Why?
Alright, so, ooh, wow, that's loud. Alright, so the webcam right now is gonna be our mic, but then the thing is that I can't have the game on because AstroGirl has to listen to the game as well. So yeah, we are at a weird section where that I am going to go ahead and turn off the mic. We get a genius next door. So that I'm gonna turn off the mic so that we can hear the game play again. You guys, who's on? How many people do we have on there? I can't see, but you can.
I don't know.
What do you mean 7 can't?
I don't know.
Don't. Exactly. Don't do that. Okay, it's only Bob right now. Bob. Bob. That's AstroGirl. Do it again. That's my baby. That's my baby.
That's our name.
Yes, I am sweet brother Numsy. Oh, sweet brother Numsy. My brother has forgiven me. Yes, I turned off all the sounds so there's no chat. There's no sounds to interrupt the questions. So, I'll do this. I will. You know what? That would be a great movie or sitcom. My Mama the Drug Dealer. My Mama the Pusher. Or whatever. Jeez. Yeah. What do you mean questionable chat? What questionable? There is no questionable chat, especially we are here in Las Vegas where that marijuana is 100% legal as long as you can pay for it.
Yeah! Who is it? It's your man.
Yeah, that was a weird and funny conversation that should never be recorded. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to turn off the mic officially now, and then we are starting the game. How many people do we have on? Do we need to sound off?
Yeah, because we don't need no mama interruptions.
No more mama. No more yo mama.
My mama, she has no filter.
Yeah, 1 filter, and 2 especially, it's like...
What did you say, lady?
Especially, yeah, and then at the same time, especially since this is Vegas and
It is my birthday, so it's gonna be a
and
really not.
and some people need to make ends the way they want to make ends, and it's Vegas anyway. All right.
What happens if Vegas stays here?
Yeah, really. We got people's on the streams. Okay, so oh wow, 2 people left. We need to know what you guys want to play. Sound off. Vote now. Which game you want to play? I'm gonna mute myself until it's really necessary, and then do it. 1 to 2. Okay. I don't know. No, it's fine. The thing is that we need. We're gonna probably need Cappy.
Don't get his ass back in here.
What was that? What was the after school special? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right there, Bob. Schoolhouse of. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like Bob's the only one that's sounding off right now. Okay, hold on. Let me just change the music. Change the music. La música, la música. Okay, Bob, choose. Which game you want to play first?
Funny looking or funny smelling? Which one do you prefer?
I think funny looking would be better than funny smelling. Funny smelling would be like worse for me. Yes. Yes.
Why would you choose funny looking over funny smelling? You can choose funny looking with a bigger bag.
Funny smelling lingers. Oh, you want to play split the room? Okay, so that means you. Okay.
I'm on my bed. I'm split away from you, damn it.
No, that's not it. Is that okay? Bob's okay. We have 3 people. The problem is we're still not completely set up for the stream. I have to turn on my laptop so she can use it. No, we need well, no because we split the room. We need 3 people. No, well, playing it from your phone would be just like just.
Playing it from my phone would be hazardous to everybody's phone.
Oh God.
I would wind up calling the president of the United States and then China at the same time, having a 3-way fucking conversation with them about why we don't make a dump in our toilets.
You know that? No. Do you know officially there's a thing? You know officially there is a conference, a toilet conference.
I believe it.
There's officially
That's
a
why
world.
they determined that we were shitting on to begin with.
There literally is a world toilet conference.
Mm-hmm.
There really is. Look it up. It's so funny.
I know. That's why they have determined that we were shitting wrong the whole time. No, I'm not kidding, Manny. That's where they get the unicorn fucking squatty potty fucking commercial. Remember me showing you that?
Oh God, yeah.
We are supposed to be shitting like this.
Yeah, I know. So when you put, you really have to pop a squat.
Huh?
You really have to pop a squat.
Really? Just squat.
Literally, you must pop a squat. Okay. All right. Oof. Nah, he's fine. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, shit. What the hell? Well, he was. I thought he said something. Yeah. Well, fine. Here. Have the Doritos.
No! I don't want to know.
Fine. I'm having the Doritos. All right. So.
You're gonna lag me just all you huh? Because I did that to you just to keep you from my sticky.
This should be just changed to just chatting instead of Jackbox because that's all we're doing right now. Okay. Muting the mic and then we're gonna try to start the game. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Instead of Viva Las Vegas, you can call it Legal in Las Vegas. Because that's what you can do. Legal in Las Vegas, you can start smoking your marijuana and then have your stoner conversations. That'd be awesome.
Probably not.
Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Join us.
Yeah, Bob hopped in fast, so he's host. So go ahead, we're already in. Go ahead and click it and start the game. Next time, just wait for me to hop in first and then, yeah, go. Thank you. Love you, Bob. Love you, bro.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody... You are about to attempt the impossible, to land a coin on its edge, to divide by 0, to successfully peel a mango. It's time to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. Get ready for gutter thoughts. You get offered $1 million if you can bowl an entire game without throwing a gutter ball. You can't use aids and you have 10 minutes total. If you fail, the punishment will be this. Do you go for it? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, it's never just lunch. You can have lunch with any figure from history, but during lunch you must consume an entire heaping plate of this. Is it worth it? Up next is The Dummy Returns. You're a struggling ventriloquist. Is there any other kind? One night after a bad set, your dummy comes to life. It offers to save your career. In return, it asks for this. Do you accept the offer? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc.
Heyo!
Here's one I like to call The Water's Fine-ish. It's a blisteringly hot day and you've just hiked 4 hours up a hill. At the top there is a swimming pool. However, floating in the middle of it is this. Do you take a dip? This one is called Look Who's Swapping. You're alone in the hospital with your sister's new baby and another baby. A DNA testing chart shows the other baby will have an IQ of 160 and superhuman strength, but your sister's baby will become this. Do you switch them? Feast your eyes on sauce that is awesome. You have the power to remove the word awesome sauce from the English lexicon. It will never be uttered again. However, it will be replaced with this new popular expression. Is it worth it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number one is already... Write an option that you think only some people would choose. There's a nationwide vote to declare a new national holiday. You cast the tie-breaking vote. It is down to Reality TV Celebrities Day and this. Which new holiday do you vote for? No one thinks the Duck Dynasty family deserves to be honored? Are none of you American? Well played. It all comes down to this.
Alrighty then.
You're then horribly bad.
Yeah, I know, really. Okay, what are we going to do next? Yeah, I want to do it as a vote.
What do we have?
Well, we got the normal Jackbox, which is normal trivia. We still have...
Oh, that's the one we did the other day.
Where's my mouse? How come I don't see my mouse?
It's being dumb. There you go.
Yeah, the normal trivia, Split the Room we already did. Madversity is the rapping. Zeeple don't work on the stream.
Okay.
And then the Patently Stupid, you have to create stupid.
Want to do that one?
Well, we have, okay, so we have a vote. Let's see what's Bob's vote. Bob, what is your vote for which game? What do you guys want? I actually don't care. Nah, I want to just keep rotating it. We'll do Split the Room again, but...
Can't you put it on a random?
No, there's no random. Okay, I want a Jack too. Let's do Jack and then we can do Split the Room again. Random. Okay.
And then later on we'll do Patently Stupid.
Fine. Patently Stupid, Patently
Binge Pipe
Stupid.
loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism. Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe, we're patient. You're not ready for all this new Binge Pipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk. Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you're too late to stop us.
Hey, welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Just letting you know I haven't been recast, no matter how many times I've suggested it. I hope it's okay to give you all nicknames. Renegade, Jackhammer, and the rest. All right, let's make history.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, waffles are for losers. Wheaties is the breakfast of champions. What's the breakfast of champignon? Raw honey, mealworms and crickets, nutrient-rich compost, or cattle? Who picked what? This might be discouraging. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. Champignons are mushrooms, and mushrooms eat decomposing organic matter. Maybe I'm a champignon, because honestly, my diet is mostly
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Feast your eyes upon this. Barrier necessities. Suppose Mexico.com put up a paywall. What should the pop-up message say? To view all 7 states, please subscribe. To view all 15 states, please subscribe. To view all 31 states, please subscribe. Or to view all 40 states, please subscribe. Okay, what'd you pick? Should have just given a fake email address. To disable wrong answers, please make better guesses. It's Cancun, not Cantcoon. You should have known. Mexico has 31 states. But American spring breakers only know about the state of inebriation.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Oh, here's a good one. A rabbit as white as snow, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character from Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass or a character from Game of Thrones. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Through the Looking Glass or Game of Thrones. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Good. The Red King. The Mad King. The Hound. The Gnat. Bandersnatch. Littlefinger. Hot Pie. All right, a majority of you deserve my praise. But player 3, you really boned up that dis or dat.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
What a mutually satisfying solution!
Take a good look at Clicklit. If Albert Camus had used clickbait to write The Stranger, what would have been his first line? 11 things everyone called Ishmael knows to be true. The 13 most pleasurable parts of burning. Mother died today and the clapback was insane. Or exterminators hate him. This guy woke up transformed into a monstrous vermin. Okay, who chose what? Mother died today is the first line from Camus' The Stranger. If you click on existentialist clickbait, nothing happens because life is meaningless. Try this on for size. Alcohol of Fame. Bad news if you're hoping to make bourbon out of Keith Urban, because unlike Keith Urban, bourbon has to be made in the USA, less than 50 years old, completely corn-free, or kept far away from Nicole Kidman. Let's see how that shook out. Bourbon must be at least 51% corn, so this answer is 100% baloney. There's no age limit on bourbon or pure country sex appeal. Oh, what might have been. According to U.S. federal regulations, whiskey must be made in the United States to be classified as bourbon. Keith Urban was born in New Zealand. A lot of American country stars have foreign origins. Yeah, Shania Twain is from Canada, and Tim McGraw was chiseled out of Grecian marble. That's it for round one. Time to see who is actually trying.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? Avenge Me. Which member of the superhero team, the Avengers, is also the king of Wakanda? T'Challa, 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 or T'Challa? So who got it? That's the correct spelling of T'Challa, the Black Panther.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
There is no hiding from whether you like it or not. What's a condescending way to describe condensation? Everybody knows water becomes ice. Water becomes steam if that's what you're into. Ice becomes water, but you haven't become anything. Or so what if steam becomes water? You want a parade? I love this part. Oh, hindsight. Okay, when water vapor cools down, it turns from steam to a liquid, and this process is called condensation. In the water cycle, condensation occurs in clouds. Oh, I shouldn't talk about clouds. They're way over your head.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a delicate question about musicals or a musical question about delicates? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. The votes are in. You have engaged with the process.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Why not try a musical question about delicates? Here comes comes a question.
Make way for the question.
Oh, yes, a question is a-comin'. It's a-rolling down the track.
Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Are you ready? Ready for the question?
Ready for a question.
Then I must be the one to simply ask. What did the underwear company Playtex help make? The first wetsuit, the first spacesuit, the first bikini, or the first graduation cap and gown? And how'd we do? Playtex designed the spacesuit worn on the first Apollo mission.
Ready for a question.
No, ladies, that was it. Do you need a ride home or anything? Let's try octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
What's sad?
Important part of the inspiration for the invention of the first webcam. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Let's see who got it. Nobody picks that one. The webcam was invented at the University of Cambridge so researchers could check and see when the coffee in the break room was ready. I always put a piece of tape on my webcam so the CIA has no idea when my coffee is ready.
¿Sabes qué es lindo? Yes, perritos.
Here's one I like to call Frat Chance. If I wanted to start a fraternity with letters that more or less look like 3 pitchforks, what name should I use? Alpha Alpha Alpha, Eta Eta Eta, Chi Chi Chi, or Psi Psi Psi? Okay, let's take a look. Psi is the 23rd letter of the Greek alphabet, and it looks either like a little pitchfork or a little trident. Psi 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 is also what my mom said when she saw my one-man show. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And oh, I'm sorry, I was hosting the game. How stupid of me. Here's your clue. Alliterative answers. You know what alliteration is, right? Good luck. Player 3's got it! Congratulations, Player 3. From this day henceforth, you shall be known as that person who won that game that one time. It's mostly an honorary title because... You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe's menu screen.
It says it's from Bruce Lee, but it's not like Bruce Lee. It's somebody else Bruce Lee.
I want to do that one again.
Okay, so we got one vote for Jack again.
I like that last one that we played.
Oh, the last. I know, me too. The thing is that it said musicians, and I'm like, I'm clicking. It's like, wait a minute, that one's definitely musician. Now that means something like songwriter.
Isn't he a rapper?
Who?
That guy.
Which guy?
The guy that showed you a picture of.
No, I hope not.
No.
I thought he was.
God, I hope
Ain't
not.
nobody I know.
I hope not. Bob, what's your vote for the next game? What is your vote?
I vote the fold.
Actually, yeah. Do we have he says any, so it looks like it's Jack. Not unless anyone
Oh,
else.
you said it didn't let him choose. But yet you won.
What?
He didn't let you choose what, huh? You won, like.
Alright, well no, so he wants okay, so we'll do Jack, I guess. Anyone else on the stream? I mean in the sense of roll what is it? Roll call, shout out, what the hell?
Roll call, I'm here.
I think we have one more person on the stream. Anything
Oh.
else? What else do we
How
want
do you get in there?
we'll go to jackbox.tv.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta type things in. If you wanna join. Yes, we got AstroGirl and AstroGirl's brother Saw. Do you go by anything else?
Stop 420.
Stop 420, that's like it.
No, but that's what they call you? Or they call you by
You
your
don't,
real name?
you don't want to know what else they call me.
Well, you don't.
They call me Scotty, but then they also call me something else.
I used
Okay,
to call
forget the
him
other
Skid
thing. What?
I used to call him Skid Waddle.
Skid Waddle?
Scoot Waddle.
Scoot Waddle.
Yep. Because he picked on one of my teachers and I liked her a lot and he called her Mrs. Waddell.
Waddell. Alright, we're gonna do another Jack.
Well,
What's
he
the
called her
number?
Mrs. Waddle, excuse me, because her name was Waddell.
Alright, we'll do another Jack. Well, no, I'll give you a code in a minute as soon as we get in. Yeah, and everyone wait for me to get in because since I'm the host.
You've tried other
I'm the
menu
host with
screens.
Moose.
Yeah, next
Now
time-
enjoy the best. Binge Pipes.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Well, you don't have to tell me. I actually don't really care.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me
Here
get
at
in the
Binge Pipe,
room.
we realize that streaming services come and go,
I just burped my
sometimes in the blink of an eye. So we're just trying our best to keep it together.
Okay, let's
Put
see
on a
here.
brave
I
face
am
and hope that the cracks
in.
don't
It's just
show.
sit back and relax. Well,
Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe regrettably informs you that we've brought back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Gulp.
Hey, Cookie here. I'm gonna ask you some questions and heck, I don't know, maybe fall in love? That's a respectable turnout. Okay, let's begin.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, Doc Block. Say your sexy, sexy doctor can clearly see how thirsty you are. What's the most likely diagnosis? Horniness and diabetes, horniness and hypertension, horniness and Lyme disease, or horniness and scurvy? Okay, let's take a look. No. Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. Constant unquenchable thirst is one of the major symptoms of diabetes. Official diagnosis, diabetes AF.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's called Sonic the Comic. Ever seen a hedgehog do stand-up comedy? No? Okay, great story. A hedgehog comic opens his set with, "Hey folks, how does a hedgehog make love?" Very carefully, "Heyo!" A heckler responds, "Don't quit your day job!" What was the hedgehog's brilliant comeback? Don't quit sleeping for 18 hours? Thank you, I won't. My day job is curling myself into a ball. You should try it. I masturbate my quills during the day. You should be so lucky. Or, sir, are you a weasel? I eat weasels. Let's see who got it. They only do that when they're frightened or after bombing at comedy clubs. Were you thinking this one? Hedgehogs are nocturnal and they pretty much sleep all day long. But that's also true of most human stand-up comedians.
Why don't we do it for free?
Introducing yet another reason I have a hard time watching House of Cards. And it's this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a Netflix original program, you know, like Stranger Things or one of those exclusive Adam Sandler movies, or a picture calibration setting on my HD TV. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between on Netflix or in my TV settings. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Tint. Right. Easy. Resolution. Low. Dark. Smoothness. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 3, you really dropped the ball.
Binge pipe hurts when you hurt.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Binge pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
How about this one? I always cry during Pixar questions. If the boy from Coco traded his guitar for a Japanese instrument with 13 strings, what would you call the movie? Coco with a koto, Coco with a dogo, Coco with a mobo, or Coco with an oboe? Let's see how that shook out. A koto has 13 strings and a rectangular shape. And it may have the ability to connect you with your dead ancestors. I don't really know. I gave up after 2 lessons. Coming up next, Giddy Upstream. I'm so excited. I was finally invited to an underwater cowboy costume party, but I want to dress up as a real species of animal. What should I pick? Lasso shark, pistol shrimp, shotgun squid, or buffalo krill? So what'd you pick? Buffalo Krill was the name of my college thrash band. Pistol shrimp, also called snapping shrimp, have one enormous claw that they use to fire bubbles at their enemies. I have one enormous heart that I use to fire love at my friends. I finally got invited to a party. Round 1 is over. Where's that beautiful scoreboard?
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're negatively affecting our averages. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Behold, sparkling urine. About how many 12-ounce cans of LaCroix could my bladder hold at once? 1.7 cans of Pamplemousse, 4 cans of Cran Raspberry, 5.5 cans of Muir Pepino, or 8.2 cans of Pure? What'd you guys pick? There's no easy way to put this. Allow me. The capacity of an adult bladder is about 600 milliliters, or 20.2 ounces, or 1.7 cans of delicious, delicious LaCroix. That explains why I'm peeing 47 times a day.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
And now, octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Subject of an erotic film produced by Andy Warhol. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? And how do we do? Andy Warhol's Flesh for Frankenstein was a sexy take on a character made of corpses.
Hey, question.
Binge Pipe now offers content surveys. Would you like a question that lifts Cookie up or a question that hurts Cookie's feelings? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. The votes are in. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
I call this one a question that hurts my feelings. If I, Cookie Masterson, were a sea lamprey, what could you say to me? Cookie, you blow! Cookie, you suck! Cookie, you drip! Or Cookie, you snake! Oh, this'll be good. Player 2 has invoked the screw. This question just got some added security. I love this part. Sea lampreys prey on fish by suctioning on them with their horrible toothy mouths and sucking the blood out. I would rather everyone in the world tell me I suck than be a sea lamprey who actually sucked. Oh, now I'm gonna have a nightmare about those things. Who wrote this? Expert screwing, player 2. Here's that cash. Let's try a really important letter. Which of these movie titles would best fit in the heading of a business letter? Dear White People, P.S. I Love You, 10 Cloverfield Lane, or Love, Simon? Okay, who chose what? No. The heading of a business letter includes the name and address of the sender. Dear potential monsters in and outside this bunker, I hope this letter finds you well. This one's known as bloodthirsty branding choices. You know how Apple Computers gives their operating system fun names like Jaguar or Mountain Lion? So, say Apple, having exhausted all the big cat names for their OS, pivots to cartoon cats, which would not be an option. macOS Garfield, macOS Snagglepuss, macOS Itchy, or macOS Azrael. Hope you like what you picked. Snagglepuss is a beloved cartoon cat, not to mention a huge advocate for LGBT rights. Of the animated sadistic duo Itchy and Scratchy, Itchy is the mouse. So you could name the mouse Itchy, but who still uses a mouse, am I right? Oh, how the fuck do I get out of this question? Made it to the attack. When you see it... Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. Living in synonym. I sure hope you know what words mean the same thing as other words. Good luck. Player one takes it! Nice work, Player one. That was quite a narrow victory. Almost as narrow as my famously narrow esophagus. Now to celebrate your victory with a delicious lozenge.
It's stuck in my throat. You don't know Jack!
Oh god, yeah, some of those we didn't know. Alright, so what do we do now? Going back.
The binge pipe menu screen.
Alright, what do you guys want to play next?
Yeah,
You want
do the drawing.
to try the drawing one?
Yeah.
Oh, there's... I know, we noticed there's lots of lag. We're not so sure why.
He said all the graphic one.
Freezing? Uh-oh. We have freezing and lag on the screen.
I wouldn't doubt it. And I'm sorry about screwing everybody. I didn't mean to.
Okay, so let's
I was
try.
just spamming the keyboard. Aw, he's off.
Alright, later, bro. Well,
Love you, bye!
well, it's 9:30 where he is, so I don't know.
Huh?
It's 9:30 where he is.
Okay.
We have one other viewer. I mean, 3 of us could just play ourselves.
Yeah.
Another big old robot. All right, come on. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, you know it's your boy, Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
All right, I can do this. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Check it out. We need another MC. Where is the cool kid Gene at? Come on up here and get on the mic. And the verdict is?
No, it's cool. Let him stay. I was hoping to get stomped through the pavement today. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right then, let's get it in. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hello.
You got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
You know you can use right. Here's the draw. Check out who's facing off against who. Check it out, party people. We got the first 2 robot battle rappers up here and they ready to get it in. All right, you gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
Right now I'm a seed, but I'll soon be a weed. In your garden of love. My rhymes are fist, my verses are hits. I be have my breakfast platinum grits.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Come on down.
I always buy organic cause I'm rich as superhero. Taking down crime till there is zero. Getting stuff done like a total Optimus Prime. Because I get stuff done and save some time.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Let's get those votes in.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Where my MC's at, come on and get down. Let's get it started.
Welcome to class, I'm Professor Melodious. Anyone know just what a 40 is?
Garbage.
When my words come at you, your feet will gyrate. My birthday balloons have begun to deflate.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
I make new rules like a modern Statue of Liberty. Giggity giggity. It's my coronation, call me the Queen of Country. In the newest century.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check the scores. All right, it's time to get right.
Hello.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
Don't think for a minute that you're even scary. Like when Dad dressed as the Tooth Fairy. Your act's a ripoff. You sound just like Lana Del Rey. She's underappreciated, is all I'm gonna say.
Whatever it is that you thought you was about to do, change your mind. Find another hobby. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I got a crystal ball and I see you're jumping out the window. If you miss the ledge, you'll leave a widow. I hear you like to spar with baby squirrel. And when I say your name, it sounds plural.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. You voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations. Next match, next battle.
This place is haunted by your fat ness. Don't be a pig, no bacon fat. Smashing your dreams like they're made of tissue paper. You're just whack, don't be no hater.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
I need a microscope your skills, so punch. Don't just stand there like a punk. Don't look now, you're about to be gyrated. Like a frog in a blender.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Good battle, y'all. Good battle. Now let's check out the scoreboard. You know the drill is the same thing as round 2.
Hello.
Got about a minute left.
Okay, here's the card for the final round.
Lots of money on the line.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Quick question, are you legit or a turkey slice? Something I enjoy, served with rice.
What?
You are so wrong to think you're Tom Hanks. He said hi to me once. I just answered thanks.
All right, I see you, swag. Where the next spot at? What, are you lost in space?
How sad you look in your little skirt. Captain Kirk, you are not. I'm messing you up, making you feel mad whacked. Don't cry like a bitch or you'll get slapped.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Did you forget to vote? Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Here's the best of the best. Time to prove who's number one.
Your game is ancient, like Pac-Man. You put me to sleep like Sandman. I'm 1 in a million. You're 1 in 2. And if I win, I'll buy a bear for you.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Now it's you.
I rule the school, they call me the Duke. I be in charge, that's no fluke. You can't be trusted to carry a beaver. I'm the butcher. Kill you with me cleaver.
Okay, all right, that's cool. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Give it up to the MCs. Now we gotta see who won. Now you got your winner. Congratulations to the big, gigantic, robotic MC. We want to say thanks to all the battlers. Try not to step on nobody, but you gotta get up out of here. Peace.
Or whatever. Imagine that in your testicles.
Hola, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. The number logo only goes to 99, but if you can somehow get more than that, it'll still work. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's begin. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. The flying squirrel can travel as far as 18 miles in just one glide. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. The dolphin that played Flipper was the highest paid TV actor in 1963. A panda in a Spanish zoo was stolen using a rope and pulley. The 2010 remake of The Karate Kid doesn't have any karate in it. Christopher Lee released a heavy metal Christmas album in 2012. The lion mane jellyfish has the largest penis in the animal kingdom. The Osaka Americans is a team in the Japanese Baseball League. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. Abraham Lincoln approved the creation of the Secret Service the day he was assassinated. Downtown Beijing has replicas of the Empire State Building and Willis Tower. Babe Ruth had a brief professional wrestling career as Babe the Ox. Ben Franklin's middle name was Americus. One of Pamela Anderson's old breast implants is in the Smithsonian. Dental hygienists have to go to school longer than dentists. France had its last death by guillotine in the 1970s. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Secret Service code names. Some of these code names assigned by the Secret Service are true, and you guessed it, some are lies. Prince Charles' Secret Service code name is Unicorn. Dick Cheney's Secret Service code name is Unkillable. Ted Kennedy's Secret Service code name was Sunburn. Dan Quayle's Secret Service code name is Potato. Hillary Clinton's Secret Service code name is Rawhide. Donald Trump's Secret Service code name is Zeus. Ronald Reagan's Secret Service code name was Bonzo. Let's see the final scores. It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Bedbug bites cause nightmares. Lefties' hearts are on the far right side of their chests. Charles Darwin quit med school because he couldn't stand the sight of blood. Sinatra's My Way is banned from Philippines karaoke bars because it incites violence. Bart's Eat My Shorts catchphrase was dropped after a kid nearly died choking on shorts. Electric eels produce electricity by slapping their genitals into their gallbladder. The girl on the Wendy's logo is named Denise. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. In Finland, 2.5 men is called man-halves. There is a picture of Burt Reynolds hidden in every episode of Jag. Vanuatu has an underwater post office. B&O Railroad is meant as an insult to Amtrak. Barcelona has the most rollerbladers per capita of any city in the world. Chuck Norris had his own line of action jeans. Beaver tails are used to make bulletproof vests. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Dr. Seuss books. See if you can tell the real Dr. Seuss book titles from the fake ones we made up. It's puberty, Peter Piffle. Hooray for Diffendoofer Day. There's a walk it in my pocket. Bartholomew and the Oobleck. A 4 Feeful Friday for me. The Great Guilford's Goofy Gala. Billy Boofaloof, where have you gone? Let's see the final scores.
I don't know. Alright, looks like it's going to be just you and me for now. And we'll see what else we're going to do. Let me know if there's lag in this, because this is the first version of Jackbox that we went to just because we liked it. And I don't know if there is too much lag for people on the stream to actually play. So hopefully we can get through it.
It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. Two men escaped from a prison in Dubai by disguising themselves as couches. The inventor of the pinball machine was Roger Pinball. Xerox's first photocopier was so prone to fires that it came out with a fire extinguisher. Dublin is the leading producer of tiny green bowler hats in the world. Mount Everest rises a fraction of an inch every year. The King of Portugal briefly ruled from Brazil. The British Navy shot beehives out of cannons in naval battles. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your next 7 fact categories. Daniel Day-Lewis voiced Scooter in The Muppet Babies. Tequila can be turned into diamonds at high temperatures. Delaware and Rhode Island share the same Capitol building. The BB in BB King stands for Big and Boisterous. A police dog served 4 consecutive terms as Deputy Sheriff of Toronto. Four of the last 5 U.S. presidents were born lefties. Female koalas have 2 vaginas. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is blues musicians. Which of these are real names of famous blues musicians, and which ones did we make up? Blind Hanky Stanky. Blind Boy Fuller. Blind Lemon Jefferson. Blind Bill Cosby. Blind Willie Johnson. Blind Snake O'Harrigan. Blind Spoon Sanderson. Let's see the final scores.
Yeah, so, alright, we're going to switch back to, this is Jackbox 1, original Jackbox Party Pack. We will switch back to Jackbox 5, and we can play another round of Jack, with Jack. Sorry, what's his name? Oh, he's gotta go pee now. You gotta go pee now. Everybody gotta go pee now. Alright, cool. Cool.
Is everybody going to pee?
Well, yeah. Everyone's going to pee. You gonna go pee?
No, I'm not going to pee, but I'm going to go in here and take my steak like I was going to do earlier.
Oh, I thought you did that already.
I had my steak from work, but I wanted to steal a piece of food gravy. And now it's not.
Alright. Saw is gonna go. Saw's gonna go grab him a snack. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna grab me a bite. Yeah, sure, I know. I'm gonna do the same thing.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone.
Yeah, it's fine. I like walnuts. I'll take your. No, thank you. Okay. Let's see, AstroGirl is making brownies. Saw is grabbing a snack, and I couldn't find anything that I really wanted to munch on, so I'm grabbing me some waters. We're gonna wait for Saw. Let's see here. Gonna get back into the chat. So right now you're not seeing the stream the way I usually have it set up. I usually have a lot more junk, bells and whistles on the stream. Right now I am streaming from AstroGirl's place on her computer. We're not streaming live from Mahula Studios West. Lucas. I guess I'll just call you Lucas. What's up, Lucas? How you been? How you doing? Where you from? We are live from Las Vegas. Oh yeah, while we're waiting. I can mute that for a second. Alright, while we're waiting, we're going to have a... Oh great, I'm glad you are doing epic. Being epic. Feeling epic. Listen. Alright, quick commercial. for myself. Okay, I am part of the Mahula Brothers Incorporated. We are actually going to be the streaming services of the Lingerie Fighting Championships 26 here in Las Vegas on April 4th. You can go ahead and follow or subscribe to the stream. That's the Lingerie Fighting Championships. They are on YouTube. It's Lingerie FC on Twitch. Go ahead and follow them as well. So you can go ahead and we're going to be doing some reruns of past matches, highlights, and things like that to promote the match on April 4th. That will be April 4th this year. Lingerie Fighting Championships. Hopefully you can see us there. Alright, so she's going to be stuck doing the brownies. Do you want to do a round of Jack? See, that's the thing. Do you do Jack?
I don't know.
Shots of Jack? Okay.
I'm not a Jack drinker.
Okay, just ask. I'm a Jack drinker.
Well,
Not often, but I do.
Once in a while, but I was more of a vodka Everclear guy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no.
Like the 190 proof
I've had problems with vodka. Vodka does
really bad.
Yeah, vodka does not like me.
It does that to me too.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna mute the mic. We're going to go ahead and start the stream.
Binge Pipe was founded in 1372 by an isolated group of druids dedicated to the idea that someday the media landscape would be ready for a glut of streaming service options. And they were right.
Apple, fork,
highway,
telephone, democracy.
Binge Pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for. Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, we're not the bad guy here.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I'll bet you $5 you can't guess my name. Oh, damn it. Look at this group. I want to put you in matching denim shirts and get your portrait taken. And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, is a baby driver similar to a mini driver? If Baby from the movie Baby Driver learned to drive at the age a baby giraffe learns to walk, how fast would the baby become a baby driver? 1 second after birth, 1 minute after birth, 1 hour after birth, or 1 day after birth? Hope you like what you picked. Will the correct answer please rise? Baby giraffes are up and walking an hour after they're born. Now, if you ever give birth to a baby driver, just remember to cut the umbilical cord before you give it the keys.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's known as a gritty reboot for a candy shell. I'm considering creating a competing candy to M&M's called Memento Moris. An accurate slogan for my product would be, melts in your mouth, but not in a pleasurable way, just as your enemies planned, like a decomposing corpse. Or, and your hands, life is chaos. Okay, let's take a look. I said M&M, not S&M. Revenge is a dish best served with a caramel filling. Memento Mori is Latin for remember death. Any slogan that reminds customers of the inevitable grave would qualify. Sure, you've had dark chocolate, but have you had nihilistic chocolate?
Why don't we do it with 3?
Try this on for size. Barking orders. And what do you know? It's time for Dis or Dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a dog breed, according to the American Kennel Club, or a military rank in the Soviet Union. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a dog breed or a Soviet military rank. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Commodore. Kumquat. Kubas. Cumbrig. Commandarm. Quakerhund. Generalissimus. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 3, you really dropped the ball.
Uh-oh. Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using a screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
At Binge Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
Introducing the periodic table of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is in everything. I mean, he's in everything. If in his next movie, Kevin Hart played the element that is most abundant in the universe, what would the trailer say? This holiday season, Kevin Hart, well, what do you know? Player 3 decided to screw. Remember, good things come in small packages. So who got it? Hydrogen makes up about 75% of all matter in the universe. And Kevin Hart movies make up 75% of new releases. Take a good look at Speak Directly to God at 3 p.m. Eastern. If God did a Reddit AMA, what question would you expect from Angry Job 42? Did you really ruin my life to win an argument? What's the ETA on getting me out of this big fish? Any chance you can make my wife not be a pile of salt? Or why am I rounding up 2 of every animal again? What'd you guys pick? God tested Job's patience with hardships after Satan wagered that Job would turn on God in tough times. That's the end of round 1. Here's who you have to destroy.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you are not good at doing this. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Oh, here's a good one. Dating in Westeros. Suppose Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones wanted to date someone who wasn't her brother. Because it gives her the power of first action, what dating site would she prefer? OkCupid? Look sharp. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? And how'd we do? Bumble is a unique dating site because all first moves must be initiated by females. Later, you can both decide if you're looking for a quick hookup or a tragic wedding. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. Here's that cash.
Binge Pipe now offers content surveys. Would you like a question about mom or a question about dad? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this. A question about mom. Whose theme song describes them as a bad mother? Murphy Brown, Ally McBeal, Roseanne, or Shaft? Who picked what? Wait, I thought we were going to cut Roseanne out of this question. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. A lyric in the theme to this film describes this cat Shaft as a bad mother. If you found this question misleading, I'm sorry. I was just talking about Shaft.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Behold, run for your wildlife. Which of these is not a cold-blooded killer? A swordfish with a fish sword, a goose with a noose, a boomslang with a boomerang, or a skink with a bazooka? So what'd you pick? A boomslang is a big old venomous snake, and snakes are cold-blooded. In other words, you're wrong. Boomslang goes the dynamite. Swordfish are fish, and fish are warm, if they are swimming in warm water, because they're cold-blooded. Mammals and birds are warm-blooded creatures. I would still steer clear of that particular goose. And now, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Shell collector. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Let's see how that shook out. Here's what a right answer looks like. Octopi build decorative gardens out of shells, rocks, and garbage they find on the ocean floor. Sure, when an octopus lines their space with trash, they're brilliant. When I do it, I'm asked to work from home. Coming up next, flip the script. Brace yourself, we're gonna do this one back to front. Before and after. What NBC drama uses non-chronological storytelling? What Lady Gaga song has secret backwards messages? What is Stephen Hawking's book on time paradoxes? Or what is one of Jeopardy's most popular categories? Let's see who got it. You miss all the shots you don't take, and this one. Between 1984 and 2012, the Jeopardy category before and after was used 547 times, beating out science, literature, and potpourri. We apologize for that temporal turbulence. You may now put your brain back in the upright position. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. With friends like these, who's stuck in these friend zones? Good luck. Player one's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player One. You completely dominated this game. Next time, let's come up with a safe word, or even better, a safe phrase. Something like, "You don't know Jack!"
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm JC, and I'm responsible for the before and after question in the game you just played. I really didn't mean to write a trivia question.
BingePipe offers everything you need. BingePipe is more than a streaming. If you like menu screens,
Psst, join the party. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. We're about to enter a dimension where anything is possible. So don't fact-check us, Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Roar. It's time for Diagnosis Acute Rudeness. A smart monocle reveals people's vital stats. You have the only one. A man cuts in front of you at the grocery store and ignores you when you object. Your monocle reveals he has this. Do you tell him? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, Binge Pipe presents Grit Your Teeth and Bear It. Your mouth is riddled with cavities. The dentist is going to have to pull all your teeth, unless you brush twice a day with this instead of toothpaste. Do you adopt this new brushing method? Up next is Spooky Dookie. Every time you poop, you extract a $50 bill. Unfortunately, this also comes out. Do you endure this pain for at least a month before you see a doctor? Let's see how everyone's doing. It's time to create some more havoc.
Hey-yo!
And now, face the music. You're in a small diner with a magical jukebox. The music played predicts the immediate future in the immediate area. It starts to play this song. Do you leave as fast as possible? Brace yourself for Justice Can See. You've been accused of a crime you didn't commit. A pro bono lawyer reaches out to represent you. This individual is intelligent and has a lot of experience. However, they just so happen to be this. Do you let this person represent you? This scenario is called What's Yours is Mine. You are given the opportunity to steal this person's ability to do this. If taken, they will permanently lose it, but will never know it was you. Do you take it? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Heyo!
You've won the lottery. However, you cannot receive your earnings in money form. You can either receive $1 million worth of batteries or this. How do you collect your winnings? I should have mentioned they're all 9-volt batteries. No dice. Well played. It all comes down to this.
Alright, we are taking an indefinite break, meaning we are done streaming for tonight. Thanks a lot for joining, Lucas. Thank you so much. Yeah, because we've been streaming for a couple hours before you came on, so we're about done. So yeah, okay, the usual outro. Thank you for spending time with us. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your love and support. We ask for your continued love and support by giving us those clicks, liking, favoriting, sharing, following, subscribing. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the follow or subscribe button so you can continue to receive Mahula Bandits in your inbox. Stay thirsty, keep frosty. We ask the powers that be to keep you safe out there in the real world while we take risks for you in these virtual worlds so that you and your wallets don't have to. Thanks a lot. And just to let you know also, this is not the usual angle on everything of this stream because I am visiting my girlfriend. We are my girlfriends. So this is not my place. This is not my Mahula Studios. So you'll probably expect better streams and everything else a little bit better from my place during the normal streams. Today is just special because today is my girlfriend AstroGirl's birthday. So we just had to do all that. Good night, everybody!